There is much anticipation in Brazil with the practical effects of the 15 bilateral agreements signed with China. The documents include deals to facilitate trade and investment, to encourage culture and technology exchanges, and to increase cooperation on space projects, with a protocol to build, maintain, and launch satellites.
This visit is fantastic because working with Chinese investments in Brazil and Latin America in the past 22 years, I have never seen so much optimism, so much enthusiasm between both governments and between companies, private companies, public companies in China and Brazil.
Brazil's Ministry of Finance says the agreements are worth around $10 billion in investments.
They establish lots of memorandum of understanding between the Science and Technology Ministry, between both countries, and the Minister of Commerce and Development between Brazil and China. This will, enhance and make it easier the trade relationship between both countries.
Beyond the bilateral agreements, President Lula da Silva's visit to China also carries a significant political symbolism, as he is expected to promote a foreign policy position favoring relations with other developing nations and involving Brazil in major international issues, as it has happened in his first two administrations between 2003 and 2011. Analysts say that one sign of his intentions was Lula da Silva's statement during the inauguration of Dilma Rousseff as the new president of the BRICS Bank in favor of using other currencies as an alternative to the US dollar for international trade.
Every night I ask myself why all countries are forced to do their trade backed by the dollar. Why can't we do our trade backed by our own currency? Why are we not committed to innovating?
Brazil and China already have an agreement to trade with their own currencies, the Chinese yuan and the Brazilian real.
The world opened their eyes that the world is not safe while the world is led by dollar. And a lot of countries now in these moments trying to find a way out of the dollar to make commerce. For example, India, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Venezuela, and Brazil now in the same way.
Brazil needs to increase international trade to boost its economy and make investments in infrastructure for sustainable growth. Brazilian officials hope the relationship with China will play a key role in both aspects. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.